This is what happens when you put a penny in a microwave for 2 minutes. Oh, don't try this. My kitchen is currently in flames and my dad is shouting. Oh, yeah, there should be some kind of warning on how not to perform this. My dad was tired of having to cut the crust of my bread when I was a kid. So one day he gives me my PB&J with the crust still on it. When I tell him that it's wrong because it has a crust, he responds, "But don't you want to be a good whistler?" At the time, I hadn't learned to whistle yet. He went on, "Think about it. You don't eat your crust and you can't whistle." I do eat my crust and I can whistle. I gasped. That's true. And from that day on, I ate my crust. And yes, I am a good whistler now. You can whistle now. So how could we tell that he tricked you? Most probably he might be telling the truth. I was in a class Zoom call when there was a faint thud in the background. My teacher appeared off the screen for a sec, calmly remarked, "Well, my daughter just ran straight into a wall," and continued to tell us about the structure of proteins. She was like, "Nah, don't mind that, it happens all the time." Students, let's continue where we left off. When I was a young child, approximately 6 or 7, I had invited my friend to sleep over at my house before I would move away in a few weeks. We had an awesome time, however, that would soon change. I had decided to show her a tour of the woods in my backyard. We walked for a while until I realized we are lost. I tried to find a way out and she started building a house out of leaves. We made it home and according to my mom, she could literally see us. Well, your friend Mr. was who was of surviving in the wild. Hey, it's time we build a shelter and start hunting for food. Hey, it's been only 5 minutes. Can we try waiting for some more time before hunting? Just found out that my son has been telling people I got laid instead of laid off. So there's that. I'm a kid, don't swear. Turn on your filter. What? A profanity filter. Turn it on. How? Are you a kid? Go to settings, hit the more button, filter clan chat. Thanks. Frick you. What did you say? It works. My mother is a university instructor and when I was a kid, at night she would tell me to go to bed because she had to do some grading. I always assumed that she meant grating, as in grating cheese, so I would go to bed excited for all the cheese I would be getting in the morning. I pictured her in the kitchen with just mountains of cheese around her. I never got the grated cheese in the morning, but I also never questioned the fact that it wasn't there. Oh, she must be eating all that by herself without giving me some. He thought that if he colored himself green, he could grow into the Incredible Hulk. Boy, you have to color your whole body and give it some time. You can't just give up by only coloring the food. Almost 2-year-old for sale. Been crying for 10 minutes cause he can't get in the oven with the cornbread. Entertaining all offers. Yeah, that is a stupid reason to cry. My daughter was furious that we wouldn't let her keep a handful of coins in her mouth. It's time you get her a piggy bank. 6-year-old me was so freaking stupid. Once my mom told me to watch out for my bouncing ball or it might get lost in the fields. What did I do? I stared my mom dead in the eye and threw it into the fields on purpose. You definitely did not think it through, did you? I dropped the toilet paper in the toilet, but then I washed it. Yeah, that should fix it. Glad he didn't try to flush it out, but tried to clean it. My little brother tried to cook bacon in the PlayStation. How do I clean it? He managed to get it inside the CD slot. Guys, help him. But how did he manage to do that? I just saw this toddler in the playground that fell and started to cry. When she realized her dad was too far away, she stopped crying and walked over to her dad and picked on him. When she finally got his attention, she threw herself on the floor and started crying again. She does seem like a drama queen. My 2 kids sitting next to the brand new couch my wife ordered them. I guess they like the box that much because they could change it into anything that they want. A car, a house, anything. Also, they could be learning this from the cat if they have one. A 5 or 6-year-old me. Mom, what's your real name? Her? Michelle. Me? What was your name when you were little? Her. Michelle. It doesn't change when you grow up. Me. Mind is blown. Mom, what are you saying? He'd be like, but I don't like my name. I thought I could change it when I grow up. When I was 11, I put rocks in the microwave because I thought it would melt the rocks into lava. But all I could lay my hands on was a hard stone. I like your logic on that. Stones melting into lava. One time when I was snowboarding with my dad, one of the big trail map signs had a "You Are Here" sticker, so I asked how they knew where we were, and I think that's when I knew I was gonna be a freaking idiot. But you asked a very good question. Sadly, they couldn't give you a good answer. Life hack for you future dads. Convince your kids you hate something you actually like. My 5 and 7-year-olds just spent 10 minutes tormenting me by massaging my shoulders. Be sure to tell your father or father figure tomorrow that you appreciate them tomorrow and every day. Conversation with my nephew. Nephew, this is cold. Me, yes, hon, it's ice cream. Nephew, hot dogs aren't cold. Me, brain goes into temporary paralysis as it processes this statement. Well, hot dogs are in ice cream. Nephew, why? This is why I can't be a parent. I can handle this sort of philosophical debate on the daily. A kid in my class just pulled down his mask to cough. Why would you do this? Why even wear a mask if you can just take it off when you need to cough? Just why? Oh, they are kids. And this is why people we should not open schools during this time. Mom is going to be so happy when she sees the gas tank full. Please don't try this. My kid is crying because he wants 7 to be a part of the alphabet. Oh, just write 7 along with the alphabet and make him stop crying. Oh, wow. How? How did he manage to get his head into that? Must have been hard anyway. But he still looks guilty after all. He's crying because his brother's car window had bird poop on it and his didn't. Kids are weird. He's playing hide and seek. He's John Cena. We wouldn't let him swim in the sea. He can't swim and it's 6 degrees. 3. Mommy, I don't want dinner. Wait, I'm not making dinner. I'm making you a big snack. 3. Yay! Snacks! Oh, this is the trick every parent should use on their kids. I swear, every kid falls for this. If you watched this before, I believe you must have enjoyed watching this video. So if you could leave a like and subscribe to this channel, that would help this channel to a great extent. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day.